What's up, guys? I'm Ashley. If you're new here, welcome. If not, and you've been following along, this is week 3 of the challenge that I have been following along with, created by Dawn, the Minimal Mom. This is a challenge that she has called a Clutter-Free January. So every week in January, Dawn and a bunch of other great YouTubers have been posting videos centered around different types of clutter that occupy most of our homes. This week is paper clutter, and I have a ton of it. I know I'm not the only one. So if you're anything like me and you have what seems like paper everywhere, join me. Let's get this taken care of. Most of my paper clutter is in these 2 bins. Medical paperwork, old tax stuff, birth certificates, stuff like that. This one, on the other hand, is full of Parker's worksheets and arts and crafts that he's done in preschool. So this is something I need to go through as well. Oh, it's heavy. So in this container, I have this little filing system that I got a while ago, and it's worked out pretty well. The only thing is I've gotten lazy and things have just started to kind of pile up here. So this is something that I need to go through. A lot of this can probably be gotten rid of. I think my grandparents have a shredder, so I might ask them to shred some stuff for me, recycle what I can, and just get this under control. So I'm going to pull all of this stuff out. I'm going to separate it into piles, like medical stuff, things that can just be thrown away, some things that need to be shredded, and I'm going to get everything all organized out, see what needs to go where. I'll go from there.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we won't do mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, whoa. I got that good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, whoa. And time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of.
Alright, so this is all of the stuff that was in that little cubby cube thing.
You close to me, feeling good, I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got this good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, oh. And time after time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey,
There is medical stuff, Parker stuff that needs to get filed, Cole stuff. I need him to go through and see if he thinks we should keep any of that stuff, and then this is mine. For anyone that doesn't know, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in November of 2019. So this is my binder that I keep like all of my test results, like biopsy results, stuff from surgery, like all of my doctors and things like that. So there's a lot of it, so it gets its own binder. But everything else, and a lot of our like home stuff, banking stuff, I keep in this folder here. So now I'm gonna go through that and kind of try to get that reorganized now.
This love affair, you can make me go away. I don't really care if it's good and fair.
What you doing?
Went through all of our paper. Crap.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of it. Look at all this crap. All right. Organizational guru, get after it.
I'm not that. I am no guru.
Do it again, do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat the fate. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah. You are what I need, don't you understand? We were made to fall in love. Give me what I ask, let me hold your hand. Baby, you just have to know. You got me around your finger, got me in a twisted state of life, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I can never give it up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat the fate. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah. Give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I can never give it up. Yeah, do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat the fate. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me...
For a long time, I have kind of, I guess, felt guilty getting rid of the things that he brought home, or any of the things that he did. But I'm starting to realize that these things, especially the ones that he didn't take his time on or really put any effort into, these things don't really matter. And I just don't feel the need to keep these things anymore. Most of this is worksheets that he's done over the last few years in daycare and preschool, most of which he didn't take his time on. He really enjoys coloring and drawing now, but at the time that most of these things were made, he didn't, and he would just scribble through them just to get it over with. He didn't take his time, and so most of these things are barely even drawn on. However, I'm not going to keep them around hoping that maybe he will actually do it, or, you know, whatever. So I'm going to throw these in recycling, and what's left is just these like arts and crafts projects that he's done. So these things I'm going to keep for now. I put them back in this bin that I'll put back here. When he comes back from Granny and Papa's in a couple of days, I am going to have him help me go through these, find out which things he would like to keep and which things he doesn't care to get rid of. So I had Parker go through all of his artwork, and he chose to keep the stuff on the left and get rid of the stuff that he's putting on the right. There were a few things that I wanted to keep, but I pretty much let him choose what he wanted to keep and what he wanted to get rid of. Although there was a set of handprints that he did when he was little that I wanted to keep that he wanted to get rid of. So I decided to keep them. I hope you got a lot of motivation out of this video and you got some paper decluttered with me. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along because I've got a lot more planned. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.